Hello everyone, this is Pooja again from Simple IT Learning. Today I chose to talk on the topic which many of us face in their work life. This is a situation, unfortunate situation where many of us do not want to go to work because of the environment. The work environment really, we spend 8 to 10 hours in a work. It has to be really something that we should look forward. So before even I start this video, I want to tell you I'm neither a career coach or a career counseling. I'm not at all. I'm just trying to share here uh, some of the experiences that I have seen in my work life, like including myself, including my coworker. So the best part is among the various companies that I have worked, majority of the places I feel the work environment was really good. I always look forward to go. However, it's unfortunate that at one or two places I found that it was hard to survive in that environment. And most of the time, I felt that the environment is actually your manager who brings it. You know, the company may be good, the culture might be good, but it's your manager how he's dealing with the situation. So in this video, I'll talk about some of the some of the experiences that I gained over the period of time, like how you can protect yourself in such a toxic environment by doing certain things. Some of the things could be like how you can learn from that experience and how you can change that environment for yourself. Like there are reasons that we really want to work in that environment. So toxic work environment. Um, there is various things, and I think the top most thing is when your work has no visibility. That's when actually people can play around you. Your manager can treat you differently. Well, your manager can treat you differently either way. If he's one of the group of the favorism, or if he's somebody who do the favorism, he has promotes favor. You know, somebody who does something for him out of the work, and he just favors them, whatever it could be. Anyway, let's not go into the details of the toxic work environment. There could be various reasons. So what I want to talk is when you feel into the situation, when you feel that you are not being treated fairly, when you feel that you do not enjoy working there, my first thing advice is please stop shying, stop be afraid, be yourself. Do not hesitate to express your feeling. Ask questions. Like go to your manager or whoever you are working with in the leading position. Go to that person, tell them, express them that this is how you feel about it. One thing I can tell you, if the situation is something in your head, that means it's not real. They will tell you a few things that take it back, think about it. You may feel, oh, yeah, yeah, you know what? Maybe you're not understanding the culture or something. Take it positively, work on it, and keep checking on the same person again. That I did this thing, I did that thing, and how you are doing, keep informing. I can tell you this is going to be really changing experience for you. That's the positive scenario where you think it's in your mind. But you know what? We all are human beings. We have some instincts, we have some gut feelings. And uh, if we come to the real situation, like that one is, yeah, it's in your mind, you feel. But where things are purposely done wrong with you, maybe the culture is of nepotism. Maybe there are corporate policies where X number of people has to be marked under, above, below, and your manager is either being told or has been asked to choose. So based on his favorism, he did something. Or you find that there could be other reasons too. Maybe they don't like you for any reason, like somebody doesn't like you, they are your friends with your manager, they tell something, whatever the story is. Okay, so my this video is to talk about those situations and how we can work on those situations if we feel that, yeah, things are purposely done wrong with us. The one thing I can tell you, if you think things are purposely done wrong, challenge your manager, challenge the person. Challenging in a healthy environment, challenging in a politer way. Ask them, what did I do wrong? Could you please give me some examples? How can I make it better? You know what? When you will ask those questions, this person will have no choice other than giving you some reasons. And if he's not giving the reasons, that means he's telling you that you are being picked. You are not wrong. Your gut feeling is not wrong. So, what we can do, we quit, simple and easy, but we would not like to do that for many reasons, various reasons. If we can quit, great, no other better solution. But if we cannot, how we can make the things better for us, you know? So now when you realize that your management is not cooperative, now when you realize you're being picked because of whatever, from that day, start documenting every single piece of the work, even whatever you have done before. Start documenting it, send it to them. Like for example, if you're working on a project, even if they're not asking, keep updating them. Just keep telling them this is what you're doing. Here you are, and these are the blockers. No matter if they reply to you or not, keep doing it. Two things will happen. First, it will give you a satisfaction that you are doing right things. You are engaging them. Second, they will somewhere they will get that this person takes the work seriously. This person takes the work reputation seriously. You cannot fool around him. You cannot put them. Doing these things, 80% of the time, I can guarantee you, people know what they are doing. We are a human being. They know somewhere, that they are doing wrong, even if they don't have courage to accept. And 90%, 95% of the time, you will see people don't have courage to accept, including your manager. He will not have courage to accept that he did wrong with you. But what will happen, this if you keep doing this, what will happen in future, before they do anything with you like this, they will think twice. They will think twice. They know the person is not dumb. He cannot be treated how they were treating him. This person knows, how to take his work seriously. This person is taking the work seriously because somewhere they know it. Because the moment you know that it's not your fault, they are doing it, they know about it. They will try, they will think 10 times before they do anything wrong with you. Take my words on it. Because they see, ultimately they have to think about their corporate image, their own image. What if tomorrow, really, like what if tomorrow you took all these evidences and go to court against them, because now you are documenting everything. I'm not saying you're threatening them. You don't have to do that. Let's deal in a healthy and positive environment, but start documenting things. Ask them the question, ask them the advice, throw the ball in their court. If you get stuck somewhere, ask them, please help me with this. Could you please suggest something? Oh, because earlier when you were saying that when you were getting stuck and there were people from their own group, from their own nepotism group, they were not helping you, you were getting stuck, so make them aware of the situation. Ma- Make them, once they will know the situation, things will start changing. Things will start changing. At the end of the day, I'm human being, you are human being, they are human being. If they belong to that 80% of the category where people really know what they're doing, I consider 20% of the people like who are being trained, or their thought process is like I just take it like this. Someone who is a thief stealing, they don't even think they're doing anything wrong because that's their mindset. That's how they have been built. But there are only 20% of the people like that, who really have that level of mental sickness or that level of mental. 80% of us know what we are doing, right or wrong. We accept it or not accept it. So before I go, my few advices to you: be nice, be honest to yourself. Take this action when you're 100% sure you're doing it right and you're not being treated correctly for the work. Take these steps, start documenting, politely start making your management aware of the situation. Express yourself very clearly. Don't be afraid, don't be shy, and ask for their advice. I can guarantee you these things are going to help you based on the experiences I'm sharing. I'm hoping that some of the things that I've shared with you is going to help you to come out of the situation. We are all here. to share and express ourselves. If you have any specific questions or topic that you would like me to share, I would be gladly doing that. Feel free to write me anytime. Thank you very much for listening. I hope my today's thing will going to help you in your work environment. Thank you very much.